Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In the last video we have seen that Google AdSense has many thresholds like text information threshold, payment threshold, address verification threshold and many more. And if your Google AdSense accounts reaches to a value of $10, then you will reach to address verification threshold. Today we will discuss various steps involved in the address PIN verification. What is the method and how it is performed, and what you have to do if you fail to receive a postal PIN by AdSense. If your AdSense account reaches to a value of $10 or any other according to the relevant currency, you will have to apply for address PIN verification. And this address verification process is divided into two steps. First step is to perform ID verification. For this you will use your passport or ID card. And the second step is address verification. After ID verification, Google AdSense will send a postal PIN to your address, the address which is mentioned in your Google account. And you will receive an email that we have sent you a personal identification number or the PIN to your mailer address on the specified date. Here important thing to note is the whole process of address PIN verification takes about 4 months. If you fail to verify your account within the 4 months, Google AdSense will stop serving ads on your account. And these 4 months starts from the date on which your first PIN was emailed. And you fail to verify your account within the 4 months, you will receive an email that your channel is demonetized, because address PIN verification is required in order to monetize your channel and receive future payment. So no ads will be served on your YouTube channel contents. And if you check monetization tab of your YouTube channel, and it will shows an error of PIN verification. Now we will explore all the possible options to overcome this. First one is change the association of AdSense account to your YouTube channel. If you know someone who had PIN verified AdSense account, you can link your YouTube channel to their Google AdSense account. But after this, all your YouTube earning will be transferred to that PIN verified AdSense account. Next option is to communicate with the post office. Whenever you apply for a Google PIN, after some time, communicate with the post office near to you. The next option is to apply for a new PIN. Whenever you submit your application for the first PIN and within the 3 weeks you don't receive any type of PIN, so you must apply for a new PIN. In this case, the duplicate of the first PIN is resent to your postal address. And you can use this option 4 times only. And you can check the status of your last PIN sent, total number of PIN sent, and total number of times you have submitted a PIN using PIN Troubleshooter. Now in PIN Troubleshooter, at first it will ask for the relevant email address, and then it will ask that whether you have received your PIN, yes or not. If you haven't received your PIN, you will choose no. And then you will get a summary of your PIN status. In the respective channel case, the problem was when the first application for the PIN verification was submitted, and after that waited for a time of 4 months and haven't received the PIN, so the channel was demonetized. So the best solution is after the time of 3 weeks, re-request for a new PIN. But if you don't re-request and wait for a 4 month, if you are lucky you will receive the PIN, but if you failed, your channel or the website associated will be demonetized. If you apply for a Google PIN 4 times and within the time of 3 weeks you don't receive any PIN, you must use PIN Troubleshooter. Again, this will ask for an email address verification. Then you will choose PIN arrival status. You have applied 4 times and haven't received the PIN, so in this situation A special team from the Google will be able to help you to continue with the PIN verification, and for this you will use the contact form. And this contact form will ask for your full name, your contact email address, and your Google AdSense publisher ID. After fulfilling these details, you have to provide a document proof of your ID. You must make sure all the proof of identity which you are going to upload must be clear, visible, and readable. And these documents must have your relevant postal address for the confirmation purpose. Here you can use government issue ID card. The image must display your name and the mailing address as they appear in your Google AdSense account. Or you can also use bank statement, telephone bill, or any sort of rent receipt. These will be applicable if your postal address is different from the address displayed on your ID card, or if your ID doesn't provide information about your mailing address, like sometimes in case of passport you don't have exact mailing address. Or these were the documents which we have used in the previous video of Google AdSense account. After successfully submitting the application, hopefully you will get your AdSense account verified. The user of this account was lucky enough that after a wait time of 4 months and successfully submitting the 4th request, he had received the Google PIN on his postal address, and after successfully entering the PIN, he had received a status of address verification completed.